The shadow of a starlit clue. The Palo Alto afternoon sun dipped to a mild 68 degrees Fahrenheit, casting long shadows across the sprawling 47-acre estate as Elon Musk stood in his study, the $20,000 desk behind him littered with SpaceX blueprints, a $50 laptop, and a scattering of coffee mugs, $5 each, remnants of a restless day. It was Sunday, October 24, 2025, just past 2 p.m., and the room buzzed with a quiet tension that had lingered since morning. Hours earlier, he'd welcomed Jolie, his 85-year-old childhood nanny, and his mother, May, into this space, their reunion peeling back 40 years of secrets. Jolie had revealed that Errol wasn't his father, Joshua Haldeman was, a dreamer who'd died at 36, a truth she'd carried since 1985 when Errol forced her out of Pretoria for shielding Elon from his wrath. May had confirmed it, her $1,000 flight from Canada landing at San Francisco Airport, 20 miles north, to face a past she'd buried under $200 monthly payments to Jolie until 1995. That bombshell had deepened Elon's resolve, already ablaze from seeing Jolie wipe tables at the Bayview Brew Cafe for $8 an hour, 55 hours a week, $25,000 a year, while he wielded a $200 billion empire. He'd unveiled Guardian Angels Village, a $53 million, 30-acre haven in Menlo Park, 12 miles south, apartments, a clinic, gardens, a legacy for caregivers like her who'd shaped lives like his, starting with paper planes at 6 and rocket lessons at 7. She'd agreed to consider it, director, $50 an hour with his kids, a trade for her grandniece Lucia's $1,000 MIT scholarship and $30 an hour SpaceX internship, not as charity, but purpose. Now, the kids played outside, Xavier and Griffin with a $200 drone, Kai, Saxon, and Damien chasing Axe across the $5 million lawn, leaving the study a quiet crucible for what came next. Jolie sat in a $1,000 leather chair, her faded sweater stark against its sheen, the small wooden box from her Oakland apartment, 12 miles east, $600 rent, resting in her lap. She'd brought it this morning, his childhood drawings inside, rockets sketched at 7, $165 million dreams in pencil, proof of her faith across 40 years and 12,000 miles. May perched beside her, $200 coat draped over the armrest, her eyes red from tears shed over Joshua, the father Elon never knew. The air was thick, not just with the past, but with something new, a thread Jolie had hinted at when she'd said, "These are yours," and his, nodding to the box with a look that promised more. "Jolie," Elon said, breaking the silence, his voice low as he turned from the $100 million view of the Santa Cruz Mountains, "you said there's more, Joshua's in these drawings. What else?" She hesitated, her rough, red hands, $10 floors, $8 trays, tracing the box's worn edges, then lifted the lid. "I told you Errol forced me out, 80 degrees Fahrenheit night, your mom's visa, $500 to start. But this," she pulled a yellowed envelope from beneath the drawings, its edges brittle, "came later, 86. After I settled in Sacramento, $5 an hour caregiving, 12,000 miles from Pretoria." Elon stepped closer, the hardwood cool under his $200 sneakers. "From who?" "JH," she said, handing it to him. "Joshua Haldeman, your dad. Postmarked Calgary, Canada, June 71, before you were born, before he died. Found me through your mom's cousin in Barcelona, $10 stamp, faded now." May gasped, a hand to her mouth. "Joshua? He wrote you?" "Never opened it," Jolie said, her accent curling the words. "Your mom said he'd died, 36, 71, dreamer gone. This came late, $5 care job, no time to pry. Kept it with Ellie's drawings, thought it'd matter someday." Elon turned the envelope over, the slanted handwriting, Sonora Jolie Vega, Sacramento, California, fading but urgent, a $10 postmark smudged by time. His pulse quickened, Joshua, the father he'd learned of yesterday, a shadow behind his $60 million rockets. He slid it with a $5 letter opener, the paper crackling as he unfolded a single sheet, ink faint but legible. He read aloud, voice steady despite the tremor in his hands. "Dear Jolie, if this finds you, I'm grateful. Your care for May's boy, my son, is a gift I'll never see. Doctors say months, 36 too young, but dreams don't die. I've left something, north, Calgary, a plan, a starlit hope. He'll inherit it, if he's like me. Tell him the stars aren't just for flying, they hide truths. Keep him safe, as you do. JH." Silence fell, the $20,000 desk a mute witness. Elon reread it, the words sinking in, my son, a plan, north. He knew me, he asked, eyes flicking between Jolie and May. He knew I was pregnant, May said, voice breaking, $200 coat slipping to the floor. 71, Joshua flew north, Calgary, some project, $5,000 grant, half spent when he crashed, 36. Died before you, June 28. I never saw this, $1,000 flight back, I was alone. Jolie nodded, tears glinting. Came 86, $5 job, Teresa sick, 12 years till cancer took her. Kept it, $25,000 a year later, $200 meds unpaid, thought you'd find it, me no. Elon paced, the $100 million view blurring. A plan, stars hide truths? What's that, $60 million rockets, my plan, or his? Don't know, Jolie said, steady despite the tears. You dreamed rockets, 80 degrees Fahrenheit nights, $165 million PayPal, his blood, maybe. I kept it, $2 buses, 55 hours, 'cause you're my Ellie. May stood, $200 coat forgotten. He built things, planes, gadgets, $5,000 crash ended it. Calgary, north, he'd talk stars, not just flying, $200 dreams I didn't grasp. Elon stopped, clutching the letter, $10 postmark, 54 years old. He's why I'm me, not Errol, $200 billion from Joshua's spark. You carried it, Jolie, $8 trays, 12 miles to Oakland, kept him alive. She wiped her eyes, $5 mug trembling. You soared, $53 million village, my Lucia's $1,000 MIT, crazy boy, $30 SpaceX hours. Didn't need this, $10 floors enough. No, he said, kneeling by her, $200 hoodie loose. Guardian Angels, $53 million, 30 acres, it's yours, director, $50 an hour kids, but this, he tapped the letter, it's more. Calgary, $5,000 crash, what's there, $60 million rockets might be his too. May frowned, $1,000 flight fatigue in her eyes. Papers, maybe, $200 storage, lost after 71. Dreamer, 36, like you at 36, $165 million PayPal, 07. Jolie clutched the box, $25,000 life in her hands. $2 buses, 85, I kept it, me no. Stars, 80 degrees Fahrenheit Pretoria, you'd find M. Elon stood, the $20,000 desk a launch pad. I'm going, Calgary, 2,000 miles north, $70 million jet, tomorrow. You're with me, $1,000 flight, both. Joshua's plan, $5,000 crash, $200 billion me, what's it? Jolie shook her head, $5 mug steadying. 85, $200 meds, I can't chase ghosts, Ellie, $53 millions crazy, $50 kids, $1,000 Lucia, enough. No, he said, voice firm. You carried this, $25,000 years, 12,000 miles, my why. Guardian Angel starts, $12 million a year, but this, he held the letter, it's us, $60 million rockets might be his, $200 billion ours. Come, $5,000 crash, we'll see. May nodded, $200 coat on the floor. He'd want it, $5,000 dream, 36, your stars, Jolie's hands. I'll go, $1,000 flight, 20 miles back. Jolie looked at the drawings, $165 million routes, then him, tears steady. $2 buses, 85, crazy boy drags me, $5,000 ghost. One trip, $50 kids, $53 million wait, I'll see. Deal, Elon said, grinning, $200 hoodie loose. Tomorrow, $70 million jet, 2,000 miles, Calgary, $5,000 crash. We'll find it, $200 billion me, $25,000 you, ours. The Tesla idled outside, $100,000 hum, but they lingered, the $20,000 desk, $5 mug, $200 coat, a secret, a plan, a clue stretching north, 2,000 miles to a $5,000 crash, $200 billion unanswered, their legacy poised on a starlit edge. Life, much like Elon Musk's journey with Jolie, teaches us that the quiet hands guiding us often shape our paths in ways we don't see until years later. Think of a grandparent, a friend, or a mentor whose influence echoes through time. Jolie, at 85, scrubbed floors for $10 an hour in a San Francisco cafe. Her hands were worn from 55-hour weeks, yet those same hands once folded paper planes with a young Elon in Pretoria, teaching him balance and resilience under an 80 degrees Fahrenheit sky. For us seniors, who've walked our own miles, perhaps raising kids on $5 budgets or working $8 jobs to keep the lights on, this is a call to honor those who steadied us. Maybe it was a neighbor who shared a $2 loaf of bread, a teacher who saw our spark, or a spouse who patched our dreams when they frayed. Reach out, say thanks, even if it's just with a $5 card. Their impact lingers, like Jolie's presence in Elon's $200 billion empire.